Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. 女士們、先生們，你們好。各位香港朋友，你哋好。Yeah, this is Steve Fong, the Department Head of Social Work Department, Hong Kong Shiyan University. Welcome to the TIPS Technology in Practice and Service for Social Work webinar held by Department of Social Work, Hong Kong Shiyan University. At the moment, we have about 200 participants joining this webinar. Today, we are very pleased to have our Senior Vice President, Professor Kevin Sun, to join this webinar with us. May I first invite Professor Sun to give us a welcoming speech? Professor Sun, please.
Thank you, Dr. Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining this thematic webinar organized by the Department of Social Work of Shiyan University. We want to extend our warmest welcome to all of our audience and our utmost gratitude to the very extraordinary speakers from different regions today, including Dr. Stephen Baker from the School of Human Services and Social Work of Griffin University, who will be joining us from Queensland, Australia, and educators from Taiwan's National Jinan University, Professor Rongfu Day, Professor Xu Yonghu, Mr. Tai Lung Zhen, and Dr. Ping Xian Lin. Thank you for sparing time for us this afternoon. Besides these keynote speakers who will be sharing their insights very soon, we deeply appreciate Dr. Steve Fong, head of our social work department, for facilitating this webinar with a topic which is so novel and relevant to the profession of social work today. The Department of Social Work was one of the very first academic departments of Shiyan. Our mission is to serve Hong Kong by training committed and passionate social workers to work for the various social issues facing our city. While social work practice is essential, we believe that education, research, and advocacy are equally important. This is why, besides offering a bachelor's degree program in social work, our department regularly organizes webinars and academic events for current social work professionals to network so as to learn new skills and knowledge. Today, we are here to discuss a novel topic, technology in practice and service for social work. Just as webinars like this one are the new normal across the globe, the weight of technology has never been more significant in social work. What adds to its importance is a strong demand for social services in the post-pandemic world. Hit by the unexpectedly long pandemic, people from all walks of life find themselves currently adjusting to new normals. While some people can handle these paradigm shifts, others struggle with worsened or new adversities. One thing which is very brilliant about humanity is with new problems, we can always come up with new solutions. Our struggle with the new challenges in different fields of social work was short, thanks to the rapid development of technology, casting new lights on new approaches that will help more people and help them in a better way. From the youth to the elderly sectors, we have seen successful and inspiring stories of adopting technology in social work practice and services to benefit those who are more vulnerable to changes. And these stories are what we will all bring home today. To provide you with a broad outlook on this rising phenomena, this webinar will be divided into keynote speeches on special topics by the amazing guest speakers I introduced a while ago. Following their presentations, there will be breakout sessions for interdisciplinary collaboration for the three main service groups: youth, elderly, and rehabilitation. So let's get today's webinar started. Thanks again to our facilitator, speakers, and participants for spending a meaningful and pleasant afternoon with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Sun. Okay. In the past 2 years, we are all suffering from the impact of the pandemic. Most of us are forced to learn to use the technology to facilitate our work. In this afternoon, we will have the opportunity to learn about the advancement of technology used in the welfare sector from local and international experts and scholars. Now, may I invite Professor Tai Yong Fu, Professor Wu Xu Kun, Dr. Lin Bingying, and Mr. Zhang Tai Long to give us their keynote speech. And we are going to change our channel to Mandarin. Professor Tai, you can have the floor.